Supported living schemes are one of the main alternative care models being championed under the Department of Health's Transforming Your Care policy. However, just a few miles outside Enniskillen in County Fermanagh, the supported living bungalows at the Gnangara development lie practically empty. The purpose-built properties for people with dementia were opened over 2.5 years ago. Now the Housing Association, which won the tender from the Western Trust to run the project, has said it is £800,000 in debt because 80% of the bungalows remain vacant. Has Fold been disappointed with the uptake?
We have. I can't deny we have been disappointed with the uptake. This really is, as everybody who comes to view it says, state-of-the-art building, beautifully designed, space standards well above and beyond what would be regulatory required. I think if you're anybody in the local area would have seen, we still have the billboard outside. We continuously promote it. Anything, any magazine, or we've put leaflets out, done leaflet drops, open days, everything to try and promote the scheme.
Why do you think there's been a problem here?
We're not really very sure why we think there's been a problem here. I think part of it might be the rural area and the fact that sometimes, even now in this day and age with dementia, there still is a bit of a stigma and people cover it up. Families care, even without intervention from social services. There may be people out there that the social services don't even know about because the families haven't come forward. And also maybe ties to property and land. Maybe people don't understand how the funding structure works and how you can actually, that this type of accommodation is affordable.
Behind the bungalows, Gnangara also run a residential care home, which management says has always run at full capacity. So why is a model of care on the same site that is being promoted by the Department of Health as a new alternative care model struggling to survive?
Because the residential unit here, as you know, has been so successful and we would have a small waiting list at the moment, you can see that obviously people are keeping their relatives or loved ones at home to the point where whenever they do go to the GP or to social services, they are at that point of needing the sort of more 24-hour secure type of environment. And it's just we need to get the people just slightly before that. Really the big thing for us as a Fold Housing Association, this was a commissioned building for us. We didn't build at risk here. This was commissioned. We entered a competition with the Western Trust, and we were told there was need and there would be need for this type of accommodation. So I think if there's any learning from this particular scheme, I think if you're going to build or they're going to propose to build anywhere else, they really do need to do their needs analysis. They need to have that done, and they need to have it done in great detail. And I know that's something that, as I said to earlier, having met with the Health and Social Care Board, I know that's something they're looking at because they are learning from the experience here.